Hi, my name's Connor. I'm 20 years old. I'm from America. I'm from the state of Oregon and the city of Gresham. I study here at KAFU. I'm studying here for one semester as a business major, and I also get the opportunity to study in a couple other courses like ecology, English teaching, web design, and I have a Russian class. And I also have the opportunity to teach some of the American program students here. So yeah, it's an awesome experience. It's good to be here. Okay, let me show you around. This is where the office where the rector of the dorm stays. That's his own office. Let's see, up here, I don't know what that is, but up here we have our kitchen. This is where I do all of my cooking, because this is where there's an oven and it's more convenient. There's more. Yeah, I don't know who's cooking that, but somebody's cooking eggs. But it's more convenient here because they have the oven and the stovetop and all the utensils you need, pans and knives and everything. And a rice cooker, I use that sometimes. And then there's a little table so you can sit with your friends if you need to. Let's see, over here we have this is just like a public shower. I usually use that, and then this is like storage, girls, and these are some of the dorms of the students in here, and in there those are more student dorms. There's two more floors. This floor is for university students, and then you have KAFU college students on the second floor. And on the third floor, there's KAF college students, actually. So they're all like the same, except there's just more floors. So this is copy layout on the second and third floor. And then over there is just my dorm. So I can show you that if you want. This is just electrical room. I don't touch that because I don't want to get electrocuted. Oh. There's a little, just a little outside area where we can hang out. Sometimes we play ball out there. Like we play volleyball and frisbee and all sorts of stuff out there. Sometimes. Nice. And then here's my dorm. Come on in.
Oh, so pretty.
This is the front entry. You can put your shoes there. Let me show you around a little bit. This is my kitchen. This is where I make my breakfast. I drink my coffee, and I have my cereal and everything I need. If you come in here, you can see this is where I keep all my junk, my clothes, and that's where I sleep every night. And this is where I can have my coffee or breakfast in the morning, and pretty much have everything I need. So welcome to my dorm.
Okay, you're here for 5 months.
Yes, for 5 months.
How do you spend your free time?
I spend a lot of my time sometimes hanging out at the university with people, whether it's in the canteen or we'll go out places, go get food all the time, or almost always. I'm almost always eating something. Let's see, sometimes I'll just go out with my friends and walk. I like to walk along the river and explore the town. We'll try new places to eat, or sometimes I go to these. There's a cafe where you can go and just hang out and play games and watch movies and stuff. I think it's called like Neat Cafe or something. I go up there sometimes. Let's see what else. Sometimes I just hang out here in my dorm and read, or I'll call my friends from back home or whatever. But there's always something to do. There's always somebody to hang out with here. Okay. So it's really nice.
Is it difficult to live here without English?
Yeah, sometimes, but not very difficult. There's some instances where it can be difficult, but most of the time it's not that bad, really. I just enjoy being here. I'm in a routine now. Like, I know how to get to places I need to go. I know how to use the tram and the bus, and if I need a taxi, my friends can always help me. I can always call somebody who speaks English, because I have a lot of English-speaking friends. So I'm in a community where I don't need to really know Russian or Kazakh very well to get by, because Kafu has so many English-speaking students and teachers. So I do okay there, and in public I've learned a little bit of Russian, so I can survive at the store or doing what I need to do. And if I need help, I just call my friends. It's easy, any of my friends, and they'll help me. So it's not difficult. It was just at the beginning a little difficult because I get lost sometimes, but now I know the city and I can walk wherever I need to go with no maps or anything. I know where everything is. So yeah, it's not so difficult.
Kafu is international university, and do you understand this, or it's just name or international?
So I think I do feel the international feel because of how many guests we pull in from different countries. There's definitely a lot of guests we pull from America, Germany. I've met people from other countries too, that come and speak or teach. Students, I think this is just the beginning for Kafu of the international student part of the university. I think it's the beginning, and it's going to grow from here, and more international students will come. This year, not too many, but I think there will be more after this year, more and more each year.
This will be great. Thank you for inviting. You have a nice one.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
It's Irtysh riverfront, really popular place in our city. Do you like it?
Yes, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love the park and the trees, and I think I'm going to come back here and do some walking, because this is like one of the prettiest places I've been.
Today we have good weather, so we are going for walking here and see our seasides in our little city.
Yeah, this is my first time here, so I'm happy you introduced me to this place. Yeah,
nice.
It's pretty. Okay.
Okay. Do you like our city?
Yes, I love it. I found several places that I really like to go and spend some of my.
Can you tell about these places?
Yeah, I have a couple favorite places where I like to spend my free time, such as walking by the river, over by the bridge where Shashlikov is. That's one of my favorite parts to walk. They have like a bike trail there. Sometimes I like to go biking and walk along that trail.
With your friends or alone?
Sometimes with friends, sometimes alone. It's whatever. But another one of my favorite places, I like this place now. This is actually one of the places I'll come back to.
It's nice to hear.
Yeah, this is beautiful. And another one of my places that I go pretty often is Sochi. That's my favorite restaurant here. I go to Sochi usually about one time a week. I usually try to make an appearance at Sochi. Yeah. But yeah, I really do like the city. It's a very different feel from what I'm used to in the city, which is pretty cool for me. Like, it's a completely different vibe in the city from my own. So, for example, the winters are much more extreme than what I'm used to.
We have really cold winter.
Yes, and because my coldest winter I've ever been in was probably...
I think your winter, it's like our autumn.
Exactly, yeah. The coldest I ever felt was when I lived in upstate New York, was -20 Fahrenheit, which is maybe -28 or 27 Celsius.
Tell me about the main differences between American and Kazakh culture.
Let me think. I think one of the first things I noticed when I came to Kazakhstan, right off the bat, was maybe hospitality. It's very important here. I mean, we are hospitable in America, but it's like a new level here of of hospitality. So like you take pride in your how hospitable you are to guests. So I was treated really well. I didn't have like people were just too generous to me almost. So, like, but it was great, and I really think it's an awesome thing. And that's probably one of the biggest differences I've noticed between American culture and
people here in America.
I think people are just more open to strangers in America, I guess. Like down to talk or meet with a stranger on a bus or the train in America, and here it's a little weirder to do that.
Do you like our university?
Yes, I've loved all the experiences I've had at Kafu. I've had some pretty amazing experiences and some unforgettable experiences through being here at Kafu, so I'm not regretting any of my moments I've had here.
Do you want to study in our university for 4 years like me or like my friends?
It's a possibility. I'm still, I don't know what the future will hold, but I'm trying to think. I mean, I right now, I mean, I miss my family kind of. I want to go back and see them, but during the summer, I don't know what I will decide really, but it's a possibility. I know I at least want to come back and visit sometimes to see all my friends and other people here, but I don't know, maybe I would definitely consider studying here again.
And if you study here, what's the major you take?
Probably business major. I'm pretty interested in business. It's intriguing to me. I don't know. It's an important skill to have. It's still know how to business works, because it's very there's a lot of options that open up if you are familiar with these concepts of business. So probably a business major if I came back.
Or if you stay at your country, you also take business?
Probably business or theology. Those are two of my fields of interest. Yeah, I like both. I don't know. Maybe I'd major in one and minor in another one, but I'm both interested in business and theology. So I don't know yet. We'll see what the future holds.